Hey guys, what's up? Renato here. Today when I return from my job, I find by the road this little thing. I actually don't know what is this. See, it's missing front front mask, but he had some audio input, and it's just sit by the road. So I actually I run that stuff with my car. You see how it's shaped. My wheels came right across this stuff, and I stop and I pick it up. It's look that some of longer time sitting there outside because it's full of dust and he has some dirtiness, but I actually don't know what is this stuff. Okay, so metal box, mask, got some little fan here, a lot of input, and the best stuff is, if you see that input, the center of the input is actually everything has a gold plate pin inside. See that? Pretty cool. And see that he has some hard drive, so like some small computer, I don't know, some memory box, I really don't know. Okay, so, but never mind. If you know what is this, put in a comment, and I'll be happy to know what is this. Okay, so right now we will scrap that. I expect some nice goodies in there. Okay, let's start. Okay, so actually some screws already missing there. I think just this one hold this upper part. Okay, let's see, more, 1, 2, no more screws. But box is little deformed. Yeah, we got more 1 screws there. I hate when I scrap dirty stuff, but I can use gloves because such small screws, and the gloves is bothering me. Okay, so nice piece of steel there. Okay, let's see inside. Very nice. I don't know if you see that. See all that? See all that? It's actually a full gold plated board. Every this shiny part, it's a gold plate. All that shiny parts. Very nice. So we got some cable here. Let's remove that. Some ribbon cable. We have some gold pin there too, but this is just a small amount of gold. Here too, inside of this ribbon cable, it's copper wire. Just a normal cable, no gold connector here. Okay, what first we remove? Let's remove this little board. Couple of screws there. More 1 cable, ribbon cable. This is actually not a ribbon cable. This is the same like ETA cable from the hard drive, from the computer. Oh, everything is rust. Very nice find for today. Okay, more one in the middle. Let's screw that. Unscrew that little screw. Okay, no more, but okay, so we are removed everything, pretty good amount of dust in there. Okay, let's see this little board. So all this board has a gold trace. All that shiny part here is a gold. I will scratch under that blue solder, just see. No gold under solder, just this little trace, every trace is a gold. And what we have here more, we got some connector. Like on the normal computer, we got some gold-plated pins here. We got gold-plated pins here and here. We got nice data pin here. Here too. Here on this part. Couple small areas with the gold-plated pins. We got 1, 2, 3 crystal. These crystals contain some gold and silver. And we got one 4-side leg chip and couple of 2-side leg chip, very good, and one little crystal there. And the board is pretty stock with a yellow tantalum here. See that? Very nice. Actually, we got 1, 2, 3 4-side leg chip. Let's see the other side. We're looking for that. Yeah. This is amazing. I always love when I see that. See that? This is the CPU, but it's a plastic chip. You got some heatsink from aluminum. Let's remove that. Okay. When I remove on the chip too. See that? This is aluminum heatsink, and this is a plastic CPU chip. Got some heatsink inside. So this kind of chip is pretty good, stocked with the gold. Very nice. And a couple of more nice one. 4-side leg chip. 1 big one, 1, 2 and 3, and all this 2-side leg chip, memory chip, and the small one here. Get some battery. This is a worthless battery. More tantalum, and all this trace here, it's a gold plate. See that? Everything here, it's a gold plating. So this little board is amazing. We got pretty solid amount of small one MLCCs and resistors here, but small one MLCCs. Very good board. I'm pretty satisfied with this find. And here we got more one board, little board. Okay, I'll remove that. Okay guys, let's see what we have here. We got some cable, copper cable. We got some copper spool, 3 pieces, 2 little ICs, some nice data pin here, and this looks like some black tantalum, but I'm not sure. The other side, it's actually, we got some aluminum spreader here, heatsink, and under that stuff 1 IC, small one, and okay, under that heatsink we got 3 analog chip, so transistor chip, and this 3 pieces with a 5 leg, so 5 bonding wire every piece contain. Okay, nice little board. Okay, what we have here, some microboard, this is little microboard, just copper here, and 4 gold plate pins in this USB connector. So okay, this is the backside board, what we have on her. Nothing on this side, just the 2 line of data gold plated pins. Here we got some switch, sometimes it's a gold plating inside, and all these inputs has gold plated center. See? Pretty nice. This 2 not, but all these contain gold plated center. And we got a little fan, probably does not work. I will remove him. 1 little cable, some crappy fan, plastic, nothing else. And what we have more, it's this hard drive. I need to twist that to get that screws. So dirty. See that? Just a normal hard drive. It's full of dust. Pretty crappy looks. We got some gold plate part here, some nice gold plating on these pins, and that board on the other side contain nice chip, 2 and MLCCs, probably some tantalum. Nothing else here, just a scrap steel. Let's see how the board look on the other side. Okay, so we have a decent board, 2 4-side lag chip and 2 2-side lag chip, some big MLCCs here. See that? And pretty decent board. Okay. Oh, it's so freaking dirty. Okay, let's see what we have everything here. Okay guys, so let's see what the goodies we have from this strange item. Okay, so a lot of scrap steel. This is just scrap steel box, and 1 hard drive. I already do some hard drive scrap video before a couple of days. This is aluminum, the other side is steel. Inside you got the plates and other stuff. If you want to see what is inside, go back for 2 videos and you will see. We got some little board, very cool. We got some hard drive board, couple good chips, some gold plated items, some connectors. This is a processor chip. Some very good quality pins inside the center of these inputs. And we got some pretty cool board with a lot of gold plate parts and some very good amount of chip on the other side. You see, right now you see very good this gold plating here. Some little aluminum, some waste plastic, some cables, and that is it. So I am pretty satisfied with this find. Accidentally find on the road, but had some pretty decent goodies. Okay, so guys, see you around on some next video, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel and hit that like button, hit that bell button, and I'll see you next time. Okay guys, cheers, Rendution out.